My name is Malique Murphy, and I'm currently a senior here at UCF pursuing a degree in biomedical sciences. At the beginning of this journey, it was inspired by my parents, who are currently in the medical field now. My mom is a nurse and my dad is a general doctor. I chose this track because I felt like it best aligned with my core values. I felt that other professions, sometimes challenge that. For example, in sales, you might have to, push a clientele to buy something that they don't need in order to achieve a sales goal. As a man who values integrity, friendship, and wisdom, I felt that becoming a physician, I could carry out those values and impact others in a positive way on a day-to-day basis. So when it comes down to my undergraduate career, I developed pretty much a high level of professionalism and work ethic through the course of the biomedical sciences. Coming out of high school, I never really had a high GPA or SAT score to get into a university. There comes a point in life where you kind of have to sit down and decide where you kind of want to go. And for me, it was kind of then where I realized that I needed to set goals, and it wasn't until I got to college and experienced the biomedical sciences workload that I started to value education and to value work ethic and have motivation, consistency to complete the biomedical track. So when it comes on to the skills that I developed, I must say that professionalism and work ethic is something that really carried on with me from start to finish of this biomedical sciences career that I've developed. And another thing that also transpired when it comes down to my journey as an undergraduate biomedical science student was that I developed oral and written communication skills. I would also have to contribute that aspect to work as well. But when it comes down to the school side of things, the most daunting, challenging thing that I had to do was, present my research project to the faculty of Valencia College. I was super nervous, super scared, but I spent 3 semesters um, researching new gene editing technologies and the ethical standards that they conflict. The project was I conducted surveys, lab experiments, and high-end database searching in order to find where genes are located in specific species. But when it came onto the presenting side of things, I spent weeks practicing, and I found myself, searching my Golden Rule speech class textbook to find tips, tricks, in order to, convey the message as clearly as possible. But overall, these experiences together pretty much just helped me develop the skill sets and confidence to become a good speaker that I hope to bring with me to the next chapter of my life. One of the biggest challenges that I found in the field of medicine is the language barrier that exists between physicians and patients. Patients didn't go to school to study these complex terms. So I found that in my shadowing experience that communication can lead to the patient, having faith and trust in the physician and allowing them to understand the condition that they're dealing with and also to respond accordingly. Um, the next step for me after graduation involves, getting into medical school, but my long-term goal is to work as a sports medical doctor. But going beyond that, I think that it's more important for myself to, build a community and impact the lives of others in a positive way while providing for the people that I call family.